there's no telling what it means.
What would you have me
What's
do
the
then?
meaning of this interruption? Jarl
My lord,
Balgrup is not
please.
receiving
This is
visitors.
no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act.
Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm
It's all right,
starting to think...
I want to hear what she has to say. What's this about Riverwood being in danger? Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
So angry, he can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. I want a dress right now. Father promised.
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
I'm going to tell Father you
Hey.
said that. He'll tan your
I've
hide.
seen mud crabs that are smarter than you.
You little wretch.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords. Oh no, many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. It is simply energy to be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge to do so. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow. What are you still doing here? The Jarl said retrieving that stone tablet is a priority, remember? Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the... I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? Me? I prefer my books and my spells. There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think? Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I. Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak... A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be. I'll put it simply so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day. If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not, as long as I'm left alone to pursue my research. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
Have you reconsidered my idea?
I haven't changed my mind if that's what you're asking. I won't leave Whiterun defenseless, even for a day.
If we sent half our guards to aid the legions, just for a few days, it could tip the scales in the Empire's favor. The companions can help protect the city, and the Emperor will be in our debt.
Have you lost all sense? We are short on guards as it is. If we lose half our men, the Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild will have the run of the city. The Stormcloaks will be the least of our worries. The answer is no, I tell you. Now stop pestering me with your warmongering.
Can I help you? Let's get going then.
What can I do for you, friend? Do you like horses? You should visit the stables. I own them, you see. And our stock is excellent. I do hate to admit it, but if nothing else, all the fighting lately has been a complete blessing to this business. You need to be careful in this city. You never know who you can trust these days.
this standing around is rubbish. We should be taken to fight to the Stormcloaks. We should be taken to fight to the Stormcloaks. I hate the waiting. By the nine, the gods damned waiting. I should challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. All this standing around is rubbish. I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheath me and point me at it. My brother takes counsel from Proventus Avenici. What a laugh. He takes counsel from his daughter, and she's a bloody blacksmith. Maybe we'll meet in the field. Just pray we're on the same side.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Of course, it's all in this note. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you. I counsel caution. We cannot afford to act rashly in times like these. Please, do be careful. I mean, if you are bent on offending the movers and shakers of Skyrim. I mean no offense. It's just that most of this... I only counsel caution. There's a few between the Greymanes and the Battleborns in Whiterun, for example. Just try and be careful in Whiterun, all right? You cannot afford to act rashly in times like these. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history, and I'm happy. The history of Whiterun begins with Jorrvaskr, the Hall of the Companion. As time passed, a thriving community sprang up around Jorrvaskr. As was common, today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds.
You're not thinking of causing trouble here in this beautiful city now, are you? Because I'd strongly advise against such foolishness. Don't you worry. I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun. My boys will keep you safe. Until next time.
Dragon's Reach.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleakfall.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Off to Bleakfall's Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, when you think of it.
Most of the Jarls in Skyrim have their own jesters, you know? But come on, I'm the funniest, right? Right?
Another wanderer. Have I done something to make you bother me? Figures. You're here to lick my father's boots. Good job. Have I done something to make you bother me? The only grown-ups who talk to me are the kind I don't want talking to me.
So, one of the new servants? Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it? But I don't want to be patient. I want my dress right now. Father promised. I'm not a baby anymore.
this war lasts long enough that I get to fight in it. Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists. Glory! Battle! You're not from around here. I bet you're here to help with the war. Until next time. Father says I'm too young to train with the sword. I hope this war lasts long enough. Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice. Glory! Battle!
Divines bless
You think your body
May the
every
ground you
self,
walk
don't
quake
you?
as you pass.
Well, you're not, see? Because I'm some of them.
It's good to see you again. If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my elite. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet. No doubt he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also because he knew he could. The Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. The feud between the Greymanes and the Battleborns has become dangerous of late. I've spent many hours in council meetings lately grappling with that problem. Yeah, as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. But he's harmless, mostly. A Nord that honors our traditions, pillar of the community. I have a very close relationship with the Battleborns, I admit. To be honest, I have little choice. Our coffers are nearly empty. I can scarcely afford to pay the guards, and we need every one of them in these troubled times.
Really?
We can't afford to turn down a kind soul's generosity. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
For sale?
You're the best. Can you be my mother?
Really?
Great.
Okay.
Bye.
Buying and selling a range of quality goods.
Skyrim.
can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a-wasting.
We can never rest easy, for Balgraf's enemies will not. It seems our enemies have no end of spies, saboteurs, and assassins to send against us. We can never rest easy, for Balgraf's enemies will not. Balgraf and I share a battle bond. We met as youth and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so. I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies. More... Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade. Take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him dead. And those are just the physical threats. Assaults on his sanity are another matter entirely. Every day he deals with obsequious functionaries and incompetent bureaucrats. Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them. Well, not yet anyway. I've got my eyes on you.
I have traveled far across Tamriel to serve you. The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly. An astute question, for we are far from home. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage...
How high the mountains of Skyrim rise. A welcome to you, fellow traveler. The warm sand of Elsewhere is far away from here.
Need something?
You will come to do business with us again.
Need something?
Yes, Father, I did. And I watered her and I got fresh feed, refitted the old saddle. Just like you asked. Is there anything else?
Don't suppose there is. You don't have to be so damn prickly.
Blood on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us. Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the... If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
All right,